All right, guys, what is up, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on our Eagle Talon, our 2.0. And guys, as you can see, I've already got the valve cover off. And guys, this thing looks pretty clean. Now, granted, it has been sitting, so of course a lot of the oil is going to drain back down and make it look a lot cleaner than it really is. But guys, as you can see, we're not seeing any major marking on the cams. And there's no grooves or anything like that. So nothing to make us warrant any problems at the moment. Like I said, guys, I'm pulling the head off to see if the pistons have made contact with the valves. So that's our big worry and our big concern right now. But I've got to get these cam caps off and pull these cams out before we can ever take the head off. So go ahead and get started on that. These cam caps right here, the 8mm, and these are going to be 10s. And we're going to pull all these off all the way around, pull the cams out, and make sure we keep everything in order there. And guys, we'll throw it back in and we'll pull the head off and see what it looks like. All right, guys, so this is actually a different day. We're still doing the same thing. We got the cams out of the 420A. So sorry, guys, I haven't been posting a lot. I've actually had wisdom tooth surgery a couple days ago, and I also had finals at school, so I was a little bit busy, had some stuff going on, but I'm back right here with you guys. So we got our cams out. Basically, you just take your cam caps off, pull the cams out. Make sure you pay attention to what side is which, of course, mark those. And of course, the cam caps are actually numbered on these motors, so it's actually not bad at all. You want to make sure, this is something I did with the roller followers. So guys, you can see that right there. Keep them bad boys labeled. A lot of people recommend, they have a wear pattern on them where they sit on the lobes of the cams, and you don't want to get those mixed up. So we got those all labeled out. And guys, I cannot find a sequence anywhere on this head removal as far as how to take the head off. Because some heads have certain sequence for removal of the bolt, so you don't warp the head with the torque and everything that's on the head. I can't find anything on this. I've looked in manuals, I've looked in all of it. There's of course a sequence to putting it back together and putting the head back on, but there's nothing for removal. So I think I'm gonna try and play it safe and start from the middle and loosen kind of on each side out, and try and keep from, I guess you could say, warping the head with that torque. But guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll get back with you guys and let's pull this head off and see how it looks. All right, guys, so we went ahead and got everything apart, got all the head bolts out of this bad boy. As you saw in the time lapse, just did a little, basically started in the middle and went to every other alternating head bolt and tried to loosen them up, try and get them out. We've got everything disconnected. There are going to be these two brackets. There's going to be some little bolts on the cover, on that little timing belt cover, the little black cover that goes on the backside. And there's going to be some heater hoses if you just pull it out like we did. And I think that's everything that I've got right now. Dustin's actually working on getting it right off right there. But yeah, guys, give us just a second. We're going to pop this bad boy off, and we'll show you the damage. Hopefully there's not none, but I guarantee there's going to be some. So let's see it. So we got the cylinder head pulled off. Guys, you guys let us know in the comments. I think I'm going to go ahead and post this video before we find out anything else. But guys, we see like just a little nick right there, possibly a little valve contact. The cylinder walls look good and everything. There's no holes in the top of the pistons. And this one probably has what I seem to think to be the most contact, but there's not any deep grooves. It's really just knocked the what do you call that, Dustin? The buildup, the carbon buildup off the top of the cylinder. And guys, check out the underside of this. Hey, you want to shine a light, bud? You want to shine a light?
Oh, you got a light.
Got a light here. All right, guys, so look at the cylinder head. All the valves look good. Now, these valves, these last two down here were open when we pulled the head out. And we were
Dustin smacked them back.
Yeah, with a rubber mallet. We were able to hit them back, and we can't get them back down. So we think those are bent. So we're looking probably at just a valve job and cleaning the head up. And guys, I mean, we're not seeing any issues with it, honestly. So
there's no other real damage besides where it looks like it made contact.
Yeah.
And possibly bent valves. But who's to say?
Who's to say, really? Yeah, guys. So, yeah, definitely not us. We're not certified at this. We are just your shade tree mechanics at this point. But we're going to get a second opinion on this, see what you guys think. We may end up just taking this to a machine shop, having a valve job done, possibly decking the head. Not really sure if we're going to have to do that or not. I'm going to go new head gasket and everything, so might be the smarter thing to do. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Hopefully it won't be long. We'll see this little 2.0 liter put back together and running again. What do you think, Dustin?
I hope so. I'm tired of it in my driveway.
Yeah, Dustin's being a kind soul and letting us. Not in your way. He backed into it with his truck earlier. But, no, guys. Anyway, we got all the cam caps off, all that. Like I said, guys, heads pulled off. It's a pretty easy job. I did get new head bolts for you guys asking or wondering. These are torque to yield head bolts. So I got new head bolts. I've got all the head gaskets and all the gaskets from the head up. So realistically, we're just waiting to find out an answer on these valves. See if we can get a machine shop to do a valve job for us. I've never done one. Dustin says he's seen people do them. We're not really sure ourselves how to do them. We'd like to have probably somebody that knows what they're doing do it. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoy. If y'all have any questions or anything, leave them down below. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.